Disclaimer, I do not own any rights to any content, videos, research, music, unless it is of my own creation. Everything is for entertainment and commentary purposes. All information is of my own opinion or are alleged until factual evidence has been presented. Cue the music. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of All Things CC. Here is my take. I'm your girl, Cylindria. And today, it's probably going to be a short little episode of what have you, because I just really wanted to get on here and talk a little bit more about the Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj feud or what have you, and the whole situation about the Megan's Law that Megan Thee Stallion had in her song in reference to Nicki's husband. And the family is reportedly not too happy about it. But so before I get into that part, I just want to, is Nicki okay, y'all? Is she really okay? Because she's still going at it. She is still going at it, and at this point it has to be something. It can't just be because Megan says something about Megan's Law referencing her husband. It has to be something else going on with her that is causing her to seem like she is spiraling out of control for a lot of people. Now, Megan has not said anything to the Bigfoot song, this song. All that Megan has been doing is enjoying herself, enjoying her singles, and just pretty much talking about the music, her going on tour, and all those things. She has really not shed any light on the Bigfoot song. And a lot of people are side-eyeing her or questioning whether if she's scared or not, or if she ain't got nothing else to talk about. Like, I even seen some people say, oh, just because you silent don't mean that you won whatever, or don't mean that it was something. I can't even remember, but it's like sometimes being silent is the best revenge ever. Because right now it just looks like Nicki is having a complete fight with herself. Really. And I want to also talk about, now this is allegedly, I don't know if it was true or not, but the Barbs and this trying to vandalize the gravesite of Megan's mother. Like, y'all some fucking weirdos, and y'all need a fucking job. That is insane. And reportedly Nicki was reportedly liking or encouraging, whatever the case may be. That is sick and that is disgusting. You do not play with the deceased. You do not. Y'all fans, fanatics, stans, whatever you want to call yourself, y'all need to get a life. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you can be a fan of somebody without doing ignorant shit like that. Talking about bothering that girl's mother's grave. Like, what is that gonna prove? What is that going to prove? That has nothing to do with rap. That girl's mother has nothing to do with rap. Nothing. It's disgusting. And I don't want to hear, oh, well, she talked about Nicki Minaj's husband, woo, 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 but that man is alive. You don't mess with the dead. You don't mock the dead. Y'all don't get enough of even thinking about doing some crazy shit like that. I don't like that. That was some. That's weird. That's weird. That's foul. That's disgusting. I don't want to ever get caught up in a celebrity or a public figure life to the point to where I will go to jail for this person who don't even know me, who don't even pay my bills, who don't even chat it up with me personally on the phone. Like, we don't kick it. Like, I'm not, what? No, absolutely not. And y'all can get mad all y'all want to, but most of y'all know that some of these barbs are out of control. I'm not gonna say all of y'all, because some of y'all just really like her and enjoys her music and what she brings to the culture, and that's it. But the rest of y'all go too far, as if this woman has personally saved your life. Just weird and disgusting. And I pray that God forgive y'all just for having a thought on doing that. So the cemetery had to amp up their security just in case. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I pray that the grave site never get touched. It has the protection of God on it. It will not be touched. So yeah, I'm done with that. Now let's get into the Megan's Law. I know it's a big, huge debate about it, and the one person who really made it vocal and brought it out to the forefront, while everybody else was pretty much like, oh, that was the hardest bar ever. Like, everybody's looking at it totally different from what Monique Slaughter thought about it. She pretty much said that if I was the family of Megan, I would be upset, disrespected, hurt, whatever the case may be, because you're using what happened to the child in your song for ill intent. I'm paraphrasing. Work with me. So it got a hold to the actual family of the little girl Megan. So the little girl Megan was kidnapped, violated, assaulted, and eventually unalived by a neighbor who had a history of that type of situation. And I don't believe that the guy was registered, so that the people in the community could know that this man is registered, protect your child. So the law was made in her honor. Megan Thee Stallion thought it was a perfect opportunity to shed light on that law, because it pertains to not just Nicki Minaj's husband, but also her brother, who was actually serving 25 years, probably more, in prison right now for bothering, messing with his stepdaughter. Okay? His stepdaughter. Now, Megan's family got a hold of what happened. And the father is saying that he wants to try to take legal action because he didn't like what he read. Because at that time he said he didn't listen to the song, but he read the lyrics and he didn't like what he read. His children brought it to his attention. Okay? Now, here is a little issue that I have with this whole situation. Now, let me just be clear. I do understand that it can cause some type of hurt for a family to have to listen to something pertaining to their loved one in a manner such as this. But at the same time, if it was not for Megan Thee Stallion, your daughter's story would not have been known about. A lot of us didn't even know the law exists. So I think for me as a parent, yeah, it would hurt me. But at the same time, I'm glad that more people know about this law, because now maybe we can save another little child, another little girl or little boy. We could be more educated and more in tune about who is living around our house in our neighborhoods. Megan's law started the need for sex offenders and all that to have to register in the state where they reside, and I think wherever else they go, so that people know that this is this person, this is their history. Now, whether you change your whole lifestyle and everything like that, it does not even matter. It does not even matter. You are registered for the rest of your life. I don't think Megan did anything wrong. I don't think she said anything wrong, because the truth of the matter is Nicki's husband has to register. And she didn't demean the little girl story. She didn't even mention the little girl story. She didn't even say anything negative. She wasn't trying to be mean to the family or anything like that. So trying to really sue somebody for freedom of speech or because something is actually made public. Now that's the thing. It's a public thing. It's federal. It's a law that anybody can utilize. Anybody can utilize for their own purpose, for their safety. So I really don't think that the family has a real leg to stand on. But I do understand that it can bring back some feelings and some thoughts. But I truly don't believe that a law was created for it to just be doormat. You know what I mean? Like, no, if my family member has a law in their name, no, I want this law to be known all across the board. Yes, let's do this. Let's bring awareness. Absolutely. But, I'm sure they're still going to try to, get something out of this, monetary gains or something probably. I don't know. Now, I did hear that Megan took the Megan's Law part out and put it with something else. I have not heard this alleged new version. So I'm going to try to find it. And some people said that it actually sounds better. She actually went even harder. So I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm going to try to find it so I can hear it. But I honestly think that Megan needs to stand 10 toes down with it, because that was on her heart, that was on her chest, and she needed it to be said. And it is what it is. Now, me personally, this is just me personally. If I was Megan, I would actually try to have a sit down and conversation with the family. And actually just let them know why she chose to put that in her song. I mean, couldn't hurt, right? Like, I wouldn't want the family to feel like I'm offending them or I am trying to hurt them. So let me, speak to the family and just let them know, my reason and how it is bringing awareness to a lot of people. For a good reason, though. But again, that's just me. So, yeah, Nicki is still going on. It's just too much to keep up. I'm hearing about fake accounts and fake streaming and fake this and fake that, and it's just becoming too much. I can't follow along for real, for real. It's just too much going on. But I really, really hope that Nicki is well. Like, I really, really do. Like, because I like Nicki. I really do. But the way that she is going right now is unsettling to me. It's very unsettling to me. And I just pray for her. I'm just pray for her. I'm pray for Megan too. Pray for everybody. Shit. Everybody needs some prayer right now. Because there's just too much going on. So, yeah, I just wanted to get on here and just, speak my piece about those two things or what have you. And just get you guys' opinion or whatever. Like, do y'all really think that the family actually has a case to try to come after Megan Thee Stallion because of the Megan's Law? And what do you think that Megan should do if she gets wind that the family is a little bit upset with her? Like, do you think she should, reach out to the family, talk to them, or do you think she should just ignore the whole situation? Like, because honestly, Megan Thee Stallion is actually handling this whole beef situation very, very well. But like she said, she gonna get everything off her chest and she gonna lay it to rest. So she said what she needs to say and she's quiet. And honestly, it is probably for the best. Because maybe she's just waiting to roll out her next single. Like, who knows? She probably do got some shit cooking. We just gotta be patient. We just gotta wait. Like, what? I don't understand the 24-hour response. Like, who says we gotta respond in fucking 24 hours? Like, I'm gonna respond when I'm ready to respond. So when I respond, you just better be prepared for when I respond. That's just my logic. See, this is why I'm not in the industry. I'm not a rapper or none of that shit. Because, yeah, I'm gonna respond to you when I'm ready to respond. You just better be ready when I respond. Because people are expecting it so much. Nah, I'm gonna let y'all sweat a little bit. And when I come, I'm gonna come with a bang. But anywho, I am about to end this right here. I'm pretty sure that I will be seeing a lot more shit on Twitter. And that would mean I would have to come back with another episode. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this content. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Please respect the comment section or you're gonna be blocked, because I'm not about to go back and forth with no fan, fanatic, or any of that about my opinions and my thoughts. Everybody has a right to their own opinions. Everybody has their right to their own thoughts. So agree to disagree right now and move on, because I'm gonna stand in what I said. Anywho, I'll chat it up with you guys on the next episode. Later.